I just made $666 in 1 hour from South Africa. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down exactly how I was able to do that. And for anyone watching this that doesn't know, my name's Angelo Christmas, and this is me documenting my journey to $20,000 per month as a high ticket closer. So before we get into how I was able to make $666 in just 1 hour, I wanted to give a quick update in terms of where I'm at in my journey so far. And we're almost halfway through the month at the moment. I've made the decision to actually focus full time now on the new offer. And I've dropped the sports betting offer and just decided to give this new offer my full focus. Really excited to see how the rest of the month plays out. Still getting a lot used to the offer itself, but I am big improvements have been made since I initially started last month. So I'm excited to share the rest of that journey as we progress through the month and obviously at the end of the month as well. Now, in terms of like the actual video I'm making today, is obviously speaking about how I was able to make $666 in just 1 hour. And this is from a call that I closed recently. And first of all, saying that out loud, it still gives me chills to this day because a little over a year ago, I was just working a normal job, you know, and only making it. I would need to work the whole month, working 11 hours a day, slaving away, doing something I don't even enjoy just to make money. Why? Because it was the normal thing to do. In order to just make about $600 a month in South Africa, that's only like 10,000, 11,000 rand, somewhere there. Now I'm able to do that in just 1 hour of work, and that's through high ticket sales, right? So if you're new to the channel, that just basically means that I close deals for influencers, meaning that people have programs and services that they sell, but obviously there's too much customers for them to speak to everyone. So they hire people like me, that's a high ticket closer, to actually understand these people's problems, understand what they want to achieve, and obviously prescribe them a solution, which is the program. And then if they buy, we get paid on commission. So that's exactly how I was able to make $666 from a deal that I closed. Now, what's interesting about that call is that literally I just had a conversation with someone and I made what I used to make in an entire month of working in literally 1 hour. So the investment for the program is $7,800. And after like the fees that the financing company took for the payment, I ended up with like 85%, 10% of 85% of the investment amount, which is why I ended up with $666. Now, with that being said, to some people it may seem like a lot, to some people it might seem like a little, but what I always think about whenever I close deals like that is that, I wouldn't be where I am today, at this point in my journey if I didn't actually take action, if I didn't actually believe in myself, if I wasn't scared, if I didn't let the fear hold me back. Because there was moments I was scared, but I acted anyways, you know. And I'm making this to a fellow South African, anyone watching this, even if you're not from South Africa, to realize that you can achieve anything you want in your life. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. It doesn't matter if no one around you has done it before, if no one you know has done it before or not. You need to have that internal belief in yourself to know that you can achieve anything you fucking want to in your life. And then once you believe that, it's all about following that up with action, relentless raw action, and never giving up until you get there. Because if I could have given up a lot of times in my journey, and I wouldn't be where I am today. And I probably wouldn't be making these videos here to help inspire and motivate other people in their lives to take action. So yeah, it's been an incredible journey. I just wanted to come on this to make this video today to speak about that deal in particular, because obviously I've closed bigger deals before, I've made more commission from deals before, but it just reminded me of the growth I've made so far. Being able to have the courage, have the bravery to make that decision last year to actually quit my job, burn the boats, fucking bet on myself and commit and go all in on something that there was a chance where I could have failed, a very high chance actually. In fact, I did fail because after quitting my job, I thought it was going to work out and it didn't work out immediately. And it was a very, very tough time in my life. But if I wasn't ever brave enough to actually to make that decision, if I wasn't actually all in on myself, if I didn't actually believe I could do it, I would have probably never been here, because I would have either given up, went back to my old job, or found a different job and decided success was not for me. But the only difference that helped me get to where I am today, and the only difference that helps people succeed in the world, is that they take action even when things are not certain. They believe in themselves and they never fucking give up. So that's my message for today, for anyone watching this. As long as you commit to doing those things in your life, and you make it a habit, and you never let anyone downplay your trajectory, your success, you will achieve the greatness you want to achieve in your life. But you have to keep going. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep fucking putting in the work until you get there, no matter how hard it gets. Understand that the harder it gets, the closer you are to actually making it work. Because at that in that moment, every time you're faced with a setback, every time you're faced with a challenge, understand that 99% of the people in the world would give up. So all you got to do is keep continuing, keep to push through where other people are not willing to go, and then you will experience and achieve what they will never have an experience in their lives. That's the only secret, because you cannot fail if you don't give up. So that's it for today's video. I'll be back again next week with another video. If you would like to see that entire call, let me know, and in the next video maybe I can do a review, like I can screen record the whole call and actually show from start to finish how I was able to close an $8,000 deal. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for sticking through to the end. If you're new to the channel, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment if you haven't already. And as always, if you want to follow my journey a bit closer, make sure to follow me on my social media. The links will be down below in the description. Aside from that, look forward to seeing you guys in the next video. Have an amazing day and stay safe.